All right, hello. This is January 22nd. We're still in new moon energy, but I was just unable to get all of the readings out on the exact day of the full moon where it was at 100%, or sorry, new moon. New moon. This one would be for the sign of Sagittarius, for the new moon in Aquarius, January 2023. This is a collective reading. Not all of it will resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. Comment, like, share, subscribe. I am a new channel and I would like to get my messages out there and grow my audience, please. Thank you. What else? Links are in the descriptions for any personal readings, healings, or donations, or any of the decks that I use. Kids of Consciousness, now open. Follow my Instagram and TikTok. Kids of Consciousness. Let's get started. For the sign of Sagittarius, please, Sun, Moon, Rising. I'd like to call upon the spirit guides, angels, ancestors, interdimensional beings, and Thoth to give us clarity of vision, thoughts, messages, wisdom, and truth. For the highest good of all. Please and thank you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Alright, where is Sagittarius in their life right now? Alright, you may be in a place of balancing your finances, you're balancing jobs, you're seeing, weighing the pros and cons of something, or you're just right in the middle of it and you're worrying about your finances and all the other things that are going on in your life. But you're kind of juggling, going with the flow as best as you can. And you have the Page of Pentacles. So you are looking at a new opportunity, I feel like, Sagittarius, that will give you the option to not have to juggle so much, I feel. I feel like you're looking at one opportunity and you're trying to let the other one go, so that you can bring yourself new horizons, new abundance, because whatever it is you're doing now, it's kind of stagnant. It's not growing for you. So let's go ahead and continue with that. What is blocking Sagittarius from growing? What do they need to leave behind? Please and thank you. All right, whatever is stopping you from growing, and what you may need to leave behind is, I get the feeling that you're resistant to communicate about something. Let's go ahead and pull some more clarification for the Page of Swords, please. Maybe this decision is a tough one. Maybe some sort of communication with somebody, I want to say Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, has kind of maybe left your world feeling upside down, making you feel like you have to make a tough decision. It could have impeded on some sort of travel for you. It canceled some sort of travel. And you're kind of just like not too worried about that. You're standing up for yourself, I feel like, but you may be looking towards some sort of darker aspect. I feel like you're upset with somebody. I feel like there is a aspect of needing to forgive either yourself, somebody, or even just the situation. Or maybe you're even being guided to possibly ignore this person, place, or situation. Okay. kind of want to pull one more for this. So you may be being guided by your religious views or your spiritual views. You may be looking towards a authority figure, a teacher, a mentor, and asking them for advice. Interesting. So there's a lot of 2 energy here, making a choice between something, duality, balancing, juggling. Okay. What intentions should Sagittarius set in order for them to grow? Whoa. Whoa. What? Okay, all major arcanas. What intention should you set in order for you to grow? Okay, so I get the feeling that there is a call that you're hearing from universe, from spirit guides, to go ahead and step up. You may be being called to judgment, or you may be being called to be in an active service of some sort. It's like you're ready to get up and receive something, I feel like. But that's going to take some sort of transformation on your part, some sort of change, whether that be a thought pattern, a belief system. I feel that it is a thought pattern, a belief system, because then you have the Chariot and the Hangman. Because the Chariot is about forward movement, and also, I guess, shadow work, understanding your shadow and dark side. And also there's an aspect of astrology, trusting the stars, trusting the universe, and just looking at things from a different perspective. So yeah, that's the intention you should set. I think that allowing yourself to trust in the universe more, following the call, trusting your intuition and what you're being guided to. I get a feeling that whatever you're being guided to could help with family trauma, like intergenerational trauma, that you could contribute to as sort of helping. But you're also needing to look to some sort of a priest or a mentor, somebody that can help guide you or teach you through this transformation, because it could be a little shaky. I get the feeling that there's some sort of deep-rooted beliefs or traumas that are going to come up for you that you're kind of just resistant to look at. So let's go ahead with what positive energy will emerge during this phase for Sagittarius. No longer feeling betrayed or stabbed in the back, no longer giving your energy to people that are gonna basically betray you and make you feel like you're less than. No more hiding in the dark. It's like you're saying peace out to the situations that no longer serve you. Peace out to the ones that have wronged you. You're ready to heal. Interesting. Ten of Swords clarification for Sagittarius, please. Okay. Ten of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. You're taking a look at where to put your energy to next. Yeah, you're leaving a crappy situation behind that leaves you feeling drained, and like you may be even dealing with back problems because of this situation. So you're taking a look at all your other options, and I think that's awesome. You're going to find something that you're going to be able to invest your time, money, and energy into, and it's going to be very profitable for you. Um, one more, please. No? Maybe? Okay. So yeah, be careful with the way you're spending your money. Be careful with the way that you carry yourself as far as how you talk about your money, how you spend it, who you let around yourself. Got to be very discerning on the way you spend it, the way you invest it, and who you bring yourself around. There's an aspect of you having your eyes closed, not willing to see something. And it's because of a heart blockage. You're protecting yourself. Of course, that's totally fine. You've been hurt so many times, but it's time to take those things out. It's time to start forgiving. It's time to start reflecting and learning how to get through whatever heartbreak or sadness or drainage that you've gone through, because if you're holding on to that resentment or that anger and you're not going to forgive, it's really not doing anybody good. You're not going to be able to progress. You're not going to be able to make clear decisions out of love, which is what we really want to do. We don't want to make decisions out of spite, out of anger, out of jealousy, out of competition. So it's very important that we as a human race try to eradicate those types of thoughts and beliefs. So it's very important that you use your words. Try to find a counselor or somebody that will help you heal and move through these negative energies that have hurt you so that you can forgive. You don't need to bring these people or situations back into your life. You're not forgiving them to give them another chance. You're forgiving them to protect your energy, to save your energy, to save your life. Because if you're living in a place of fear, resentment, anger, sadness, scarcity, whatever be it, you're not vibrating at your highest potential to be able to see where you actually want to invest your shit into. It's time to heal, baby. It's time to heal. There's unseen energy of the King of Swords in reversed. Again, there might have been somebody that has hurt you with their words. And it could have been a father figure, an authority figure, a coach, a mentor. So I apologize for that being so. Some people can be very harsh with their words. I've been there. So there's an aspect of forgiving this person that kind of like can't really control their tongue sometimes. Let's think. King of Swords energy. I think that's Aquarius energy. Oh, this could have been a partner, a lover, somebody you trusted and shared energy with. It could be a situation that you thought of leaving behind, like you might have kids with this person. Either they left with the kids, or you left with the kids, or somebody's thinking about it. To protect their finances, to protect their energy, to protect their peace, their self-love. Yeah. There's been arguments, there's been ugly things happening. There's an aspect of also uncovering the hidden things and seeing what chains or limiting beliefs or codependencies are messing with this relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be family. It could be somebody that you're just very close to or trying to move through, I want to say, a separation with. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It could be anything, but then you have the Three of Swords. Okay, it could be very well much be a romantic situation. So Sagittarius, yeah, you or this person might have been very heartbroken, and there's a lot of healing that needs to be done. So reach out to a counselor, reach out to a therapist. your religious mentors, your spiritual mentors, whoever be it, and take their advice if you can. Speak to them. Use your words to communicate, because if you hold it in, if you're not going to talk it out to process what happened or is happening, it's not going to be healed properly. Yes, baby.
I have a cheese lollipop.
Yeah, baby, go ahead. You don't need to ask me. Love you. All right. So, praying for you. It is a big life lesson for you, though, to move past this with forgiveness. It is, I think, divinely timed. It's written in the stars for you to learn this lesson, to look at things from a different perspective so that you can be on your right path, so that you can actually finally reach your goals, and be in alignment with the universe and the stars, the planets, the way everything's working. You may already be awakened, but you're dealing with all of the trauma that your body has been holding on to for all the years that you've been on this earth. And when we hold on to that trauma, when we don't process it, when we don't heal properly. Yes, baby.
I can't open this.
I'll open it for you. When we don't heal properly, when we don't release that energy, it stays in our body. It stays in our energy bodies. Thank you, baby.
Thank you, Mommy.
Shut the door, please. And it accumulates within us. It stays in our chakras. It stays in our spirit body. It stays our energy body. And if you don't properly work through it, you will have so many energy imbalances. You will get unhealthy. You'll have physical illnesses and sicknesses just coming into you because you've trapped this trauma or anger and resentment inside of your body. So it's very important for you to release that. Okay. For Sagittarius, please. There's always enough, and give with gratitude and grace in the reverse. Okay, so there's always enough and give with gratitude and grace. So there may be an aspect of feeling drained, of feeling like you don't need to give any more to a situation or to anybody else. I feel there is a reminder in this koi fish spirit that there is always enough love, there is always enough energy, there's always enough forgiveness. You just have to find it within yourself because you have that light within you. Nobody can ever take it away. It's the way you think and feel about yourself and others that allows you to feel like there is enough. And once you feel like there is enough, you will be able to give back to people and help people in the way that I feel like you're wanting to, with your own gratitude and with your own grace. Because if you're anything like me and you're trying to help the world and show them a better way or be an advisor of them of some sort, you may even be wanting to be your own spiritual teacher, your own astrological guide, and you want to give back to people, but there's an aspect of having to heal yourself before you give those gifts to the world, before you give back to the world, because if you're coming from a place of resentment, anger, anxiety, whatever be it that is happening with you, Sagittarius, it's not going to come off as balanced and grateful, and it's going to block a lot for you. Da, 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 da. I wonder if my messages like come off positive at all. I don't know if like I'm making you feel better, Sagittarius. My communication, which in Mercury is Scorpio, and I feel like I'm just so blunt, and I care about how people feel, but I just feel like I need to pass along these messages as they come into my mind and splurt them out to you guys. So if you unfortunately take offense to what I say, then so be it. Maybe there's something that you need to look at within yourself, because I don't think I'm saying anything mean here. I think that I'm speaking the truth. I think that Everybody's healing, and if you're going to let your ego get in the way, if you're going to get angry or scared with what I'm saying here, then you're really not going to work through this blockage. You're not going to work through this aspect of healing that you need to go through. And you're definitely not going to be able to help people that want your guidance, because you are not coming from a balanced and loving and grateful place. So, I love you. I'm here for you. Don't shoot the messenger. I like talking to you guys. For some reason, I really like this YouTube channel. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun growing this YouTube channel. I'm excited for me and my friend Selena Aguilar. Definitely going to open up that safe space. Okay, for Sagittarius. What is the energy oracle message for Sagittarius? So there is third chakra, your solar plexus, Archangel Chamuel. So you might have a solar plexus blockage where you might not be feeling creative, you might not be feeling very powerful. Why is my kid breaking the door down? Yeah, baby.
I want water.
Water?
Actually, I want milk.
Okay, be right back. Okay, 37. 37 might be significant. 3 and 7 add up to 10. 10 equals 1. So you may be at the end or the beginning of a situation.
Mama, can I have a
Lily, you need to stop coming in here and asking me if you can have something, because I already told you to stop asking. Thank you. I gotta talk to them about how much they eat. They're like having 10 cheese lollipops. Sorry, I call them cheese lollipops. String cheeses in a row. And they just like coming in here and talking to me. I don't get it. Okay, so I'm gonna read this in reverse because it came out mostly reversed. When this card is reversed, it indicates a low ebb in your energy and possibly a lack of purpose. You may have been feeling very fragmented lately, unable to rein in your scattered focus. If this is the case, it's time to become more centered and single-minded. You can choose to bring a greater sense of enthusiasm to your everyday life. Call for the assistance of Chamuel to help you harness your power and spin this dynamic center of life force expression. Gather up and direct your life force energy and bring an attitude of enthusiasm to both your goal and your daily life. So yes, there's been an aspect of lack in what you're putting your energy and focus into. My third chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. You can say this as an affirmation, so I'll say it again. My third chakra is open to its perfect healthy state. I radiate a bright and vibrant life force energy. I feel excitement for all that I do. Okay? I don't know why. I don't know why. I think of my friend often that me and her had an argument over. I feel like saying that right now. I love you guys. I miss her. I want things to heal. Change of perspective, or if you're not seeing eye to eye with somebody, that's all right. It's all right. I also get, oh, why did I put that away? I get the feeling when I said in the beginning that there's somebody that you're arguing with or not willing to communicate with. That could be your higher self. That could be your inner voice, your inner power, your inner child even, your inner authority. Okay. Sagittarius, please, and thank you for Sagittarius. fear. You're scared to leave the familiar. Let's see, anything else for Sagittarius? Somebody's negative talking, somebody from your past, whether it be a deceased loved one or somebody still around. Fear of ghosts. Maybe you're afraid of spirit. Maybe you are a Christian or Catholic and they've taught you to be afraid of certain spirits or certain ways of life. Whew. Okay. So there's also an aspect of going through the fear and deciding if what your spirit wants, what your goals are. There's a huge aspect of following your truth here, and not listening to outside energies. I feel like you're going to go through a whirlwind of spiritual awakening. It's not going to feel very good right now, but it is going to bring some light to the situation. Wow. You're going to find your sun, you're going to find your purpose, you're going to find your happiness. Once you get through this fear and through this fear of spirit, you're going to see the way that it illuminates your life. I feel like you have anger inside of you, a lack of faith in your religion. You may be wanting to switch to, what is it? I don't even know. The ones that don't believe in a God. Atheist. Creativity, comfort. Releasing anxiety. I feel like you've had kind of a bad or not so positive experience within your religious community, your current spiritual community, the people that have been guiding you for this lifetime. I feel like you're going through a spiritual awakening. I feel like you... Whew. I feel like there's a lot of confusing energy here for you. I feel worried. I feel like you're worried. I feel like you're feeling like you're going to be judged. Like people are watching you. It makes you feel like you can't move, like you can't make a decision. I feel very stuck right now. What's a message for Sagittarius, please, angels? It gives you anxiety. Whatever these people have been telling you, it gives you anxiety. And the fact that you are wanting to liberate yourself from whatever thought patterns that they've portrayed on you, it gives you major anxiety. It makes your body shake. It makes you like tense up. Ooh, connect with music. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. So you may be getting messages or signs through music. You could ask for signs through music. You might play the guitar, or somebody around you might be playing the guitar. This could be a sign that comes up throughout your daily life. So watch out for somebody playing the guitar. Listen to the lyrics or the way that they're strumming the guitar. Because there is a message in that for you. The angels are speaking to you through music, so pay attention to that. Anything else, angels, please, for Sagittarius? The miracle of forgiveness. Thank you, Jeremy L., for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. Okay. So, whether it be family members, a friend, somebody that you work with, or somebody in your religious community, everybody has their faults. And I heard something today at my church. If you got a belly button, you got issues. So there's an aspect of recognizing that everybody has their own issues, everybody's gone through their own shit, everybody's gone through their own belief systems, and so it's very important to try to forgive them for their own faults. Because you may be a super optimistic person, you may be going through your healing, but there is an aspect of not feeling like you're better than these people just because you're recognizing and seeing things in a different light now. So you may be hurt, you may be going through this process and recognizing and releasing all of these things, but in the process, I want you to try and use as much of your mental power to not react with hatred or revenge towards these people. Try your best to just forgive them. Forgiving them does not mean that you're giving them another chance. You're not reconciling with them. You're forgiving them to hold your own power, to hold your own light, so that you are not held back from your own destiny. I will read the book message. Is it? General meaning of the miracle of forgiveness, Archangel Jeremiel. Thank you, Jeremiel, for helping me understand the process of forgiveness. In every challenging area of your life right now, there is an opportunity to forgive. Forgiveness is a deconditioning of the mind. It is the process that takes place when we let go of fear and choose to love instead. It is a miraculous procedure that breaks down the barricades that shut off your heart and soul from the most divine and abundance of experiences. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to choose forgiveness today, as you deserve to experience only love in your life and on your spiritual journey. The angels know you can give yourself a hard time over past choices. They are shining their light of healing and support on you and encouraging you to forgive yourself and let go of thoughts of regret or pain. Unforgiving or resentful thoughts, whether towards yourself or anyone else, just become a weight, a drain on your body and mind. Your angels are here to set you free from your past and remind you that it doesn't exist. It is the present moment that is real. You are here now. Trust this and allow yourself to move forwards. You are forgiven, and never forget it. Jeremiel's name means mercy of God, and he is the angel who allows us to look back over our life and gain clarity on where we are today. He is a miracle worker, and he helps us bring the flame of forgiveness into our heart so we can move forward in a more fearless and powerful way. You can invoke this presence by visualizing his bright yellow, orange, and gold aura surrounding you. So yeah, I don't know if you've ever tried this. It seems like you may be from a religious background. I don't know if you've ever played with visualization and stuff like that before, but maybe you can take a little breather, meditate, and just imagine this white, golden, yellow light around your whole body. I'm gonna start making those meditation videos again. Maybe you'll be interested in that. I'm gonna do one from the Soulful Woman, and then the runes, and then we'll be done. You could be putting the fear of God in you. God-fearing Christian woman or man. God doesn't want you to be scared. God wants you to love. Universe is love. God is love and forgiving. God has forgiven us for our sins. So maybe you should too. For Sagittarius, please. Sagittarius, please. Message for Sagittarius from Soulful Woman. Boy. Time of follow. It's important to give yourself time to rest, time to heal, space to heal. If you don't want people around you, tell them to go away for a little while. Time of fallow. Creative manifestations occur more easily when I have nurtured myself and honored my time of fallow. So give yourself space and compassion and time to go through this creative process of yours. Learn your creative process. I get the feeling that you're rebuilding a foundation here of your self-love and your desires. You're definitely learning about the power that you have within you. And learning to trust yourself, and you're breathing through it. You're meditating, I feel like, or you're learning to meditate. Okay. Keep it up. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. Let's see. I want you to, please, Sagittarius, think of a yes or no question. I'm going to shuffle these for a little bit. And then when you come up with that question, you will have your message. So yeah, think of a yes or no question. Here we go. For Sagittarius, please. That is no. Whatever it is you asked, it is a no. This symbol means man, masculine, tough action, provider, support, and empowerment. No. You also got this scythe here. That means transformation. It's like the death card. Interesting. So the scythe also means no. That means sudden changes, endings, final decisions, complete walking away, and death. Death doesn't mean death always. It could mean just transformation. Bringing in the new from the old. So these both are no's, so that's a double confirmation that your answer is a no. Okay, Sagittarius, that is your reading. Thank you very much.